You have your fans, and I know no matter what I do, I could increase my work rate. I could add to the 5 moves of doom, or maybe let my heel persona shine through. I will never win over those people.
And John Cena, that is exactly why you do, and you always will suck. Now, calm down, you little C Nation babies. Let me talk to you pedophiles for a minute. First of all, before you watch this video, you might want to change that nerdy looking orange Fruity Pebble looking shirt. The purple one, the orange one, the stupid hat. All you need to do is add a propeller to it and you'd be all set to look like a 3-year-old. John Cena and his Superman gimmicks gotta stop. Money in the Bank was meant for the younger stars. What does he do? He comes in there and he takes over. Now, I know what you're saying, but WWE's scripted. Yeah, but John Cena can do what he wants at this point. Stone Cold, Triple H, The Rock, all these guys had control of their own careers. And it's probably the reason why they're so successful and great. John Cena doesn't have any interest in doing that. He'll just go along with the flow because he's pathetic, just like his fans. And everybody's out there saying, you can't say anything bad about John Cena. He made 300 wishes at the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Look how heavily it's publicized. Shoved in your face, shoved down your throat, Make-A-Wish. He visited a bunch of sick kids. That's great and everything, helping out sick kids. But it's so obvious that they're just doing that to, put it out there to help out Linda McMahon over in Connecticut for her senator campaign. She's coming under fire. They're showing clips of Trish Stratus stripping down in front of Vince McMahon. And barking like a dog. They're in trouble because, and this is part of the reason why they turned PG in July of 2008. It was to help out Linda McMahon in her campaign. And that's the reason why John Cena is visiting the kids, sort of to cover up and try to mend old wounds, among, the FCC and what have you. Everybody out there who is criticizing WWE is coming after, Linda McMahon. The ones that were criticizing her in the past, they've come back to haunt her. And that's the only reason why John Cena is visiting these sick kids. Not because he wants to. 300. Isn't that a little bit excessive? Mick Foley visited kids in the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And the thing is, they barely even publicize it. They showed it once or twice. But he frequently does it because he's a nice guy. And he's not a fucking sellout like John Cena. Mick Foley left the company when he wasn't happy with it. John Cena doesn't care. He's in it for the money. And you saw right there in that promo. That was obviously a shoot on the internet fans. John Cena can pretty much say what he wants when he comes out there. And so, yeah. And the funny thing is, John Cena, all WWE fans are internet fans. Because I'd say about 90% of them have the internet just like everybody else in this world at this point. They got the internet in third world countries. What makes you think that all the wrestling fans don't have it either? Look at the YWC. It's loaded with C Nation, fools like Sean's View out there. Look at him. That guy's obviously close to 30 years old, and he's wearing a fucking orange shirt, with some type of childish saying on it. Do you know how foolish you look? You seriously remind me of the Rey Mysterio fans. You look like a bunch of pedophiles dressed like that. For God's sakes. It's so kiddish. Purple, that's the color of fucking Twinkie Winkie. You want to look like a Teletubby? Is that what you want to do? Is that how you want to live your life, walking down the street looking like a fucking Teletubby? I didn't think so. Well, you do look like that. And just like The Rock said, you look like a Fruity Pebble. You look like some demented can of Sunkist orange soda when you wear the orange shirt. Whatever, pick a color. You look like a moron regardless. So yeah, John Cena, the 5 moves of doom, just refusing to job to deserving wrestlers, just being a sellout, doing what Vince McMahon tells him to do. He's just a lackey. That's all he is. And the fact that he's the company poster boy is just pathetic. There's people saying that he's the next Stone Cold, or he's already the next Stone Cold. He was going to be the next Rock. I even heard something absurd like he's a combination between Hulk Hogan, The Rock, and Stone Cold. What are you people fucking smoking? You must be operating a meth lab somewhere and not wearing a gas mask. Because you're really breathing in some toxic fumes there, buddy, if you think that John Cena comes close to any 3 of those top wrestlers and performers. John Cena sucks. And I don't see how this is even a disputable fact anymore. He told you people that WWE is for 9-year-olds. He's alienating every single one of you stupid YWCC Nation fans. John Cena laughs at you. You know, I'm sure that once in a while in his downtime he checks out some of his YouTube videos out there, and he sees you people dressed up in the orange shirt, the purple shirt, with the fucking hat, talking positively. John Cena doesn't put any effort into anything he does. Star Wars promos. Are you serious? I mean, he insulted you guys right there. He says, that he made fun of your voices right there, how you sound. He told you you're a bunch of 9-year-olds. He thinks that, you have the intelligence where, as low as his Star Wars promo. That's what he thinks of you. This is the type of mentality he thinks that you have. And instead of telling John Cena to go fuck himself, you go, yeah, go Cena. Cena rules. Fucking pathetic. Fucking bunch of pedophiles there, and you disgusting Cena fans. You like the same thing as 9-year-olds? You want to be a little kid forever. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Yeah, you know what? I could definitely see you singing that in a corner somewhere when you're sitting in your pathetic John Cena shirt and hat and your whole outfit there. Come on. Come on. Let's get serious here for a minute. Let's act our age. Let's be wrestling fans that people can respect.